Again, Skyline over here. So today we'll be solving the Rubik's Revenge. Yes, guys, it's the 4x4. I'll try my best to provide you the best algorithms and the easiest ways to solve the Rubik's Revenge. Be with me to get the best algorithms available for the 4x4. Okay, so now we can start solving the 4x4. You guys would have noticed that the 4x4 has much common with 3x3. Just the same, there are edge pieces of 2 colors in 3x3, corner pieces with 4 colors, 3x3. But there are some differences, yes. It has got 4 centerpieces, that is, 4 centerpieces combined to form one single centerpiece. That's 1, 2. For white, there are 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4. So 4 centerpieces here combine to make one centerpiece. So the centers do not stay fixed. But in a 3x3, the centers do stay fixed. See? So there are some other differences too. Like in algorithm notations, if I write small l, then it means the inner left inner core. That's this one, left inner piece or left inner slice, and here you wish, left inner slice. And if I want to say the outer left slice, then a capital L, small l, and the rest algorithms are the same. But there's one more difference. It has got 2 edge pieces, whereas the 3x3 only had 1. So on later stages, we'll have to pair up these edges with their adjacent colors. So let's now begin solving the Rubik's Revenge. So as you have noticed that there are 4 centerpieces. So we first need to make the centers in order to solve the Rubik's Revenge. So let's first make the centerpieces. So there's one centerpiece over here. So I've got another centerpiece over here. I can use that, but there are some other centerpieces like this one. So I'm gonna use this temporarily. So we need to pair these centerpieces, this one horizontally. I don't want it to be diagonal like this. I want it to be horizontal. So it's in the top left. I will bring this piece in the top right like this. Now it will come to the top right position. So we can rotate it simply. See, matched. We need this to be horizontal. Please notice. Next, let's move on. You can slow down the video if you want, if I'm speaking too fast. So let's move on. We have another centerpiece over here, so we can use that too. So let's rotate that. But we don't want to spill our center which is matched, so we'll remove it out of the way and then move this back up. It's now horizontal. So without any difficulty, if you have solved 3x3, you should be able to move this back up. And if you don't know how to solve the 3x3, check out my another video on the 3x3 which is on my channel. So now our white center is ready. We can move on to making the yellow center, because on the opposite of white always comes the yellow. But you would have seen that no yellow centers are here. So we'll have to make it. But things are gonna get a little bit uneasy over here, because if you move this piece, let's say, straight back up, then we just spilled our center. So in order to repair the white, we will have to do something, right? So if we want to fix this center over here, we can do it, because we know how to do it since we did the white center just now. So we don't want to spill this, neither this. So what we're going to do is move it out of the way and then move it back down. So white center intact, yellow center half turn. Now what you want to do is just get this piece like here, because you want to this piece to be here, horizontal, not diagonal, horizontal. Remember that. So in order to do that, we will just do this and then this and this. Huh. You sure will be thinking that we can do this, but nah, we can't do that. So we got to do something. We'll do this, this, and then this. Lonely center. Now we easily can do this. Done. Got it? No, I don't think so. So, you might have noticed that we are having some difficulties while solving the yellow center because it's the place where things start to get a bit uneasy. So, we want everything to be intact, and at the same time, we don't want anything to be broken. So, what we're going to do currently is like do this. We will just fit this one in the place, so like this, and now we can save our white too. Now I wanted this place to appear because I want you guys to learn about the 4x4 problem. It has got 3 problems. The first is parity, and the other 2 I'll be speaking on later on. So I've got the second one, which is center alignment. Now if I simply move this one into position, then it will distort this and I can't rotate and remove anything. So if this case comes, what you should do is bring these 2 pieces horizontally up here, and then these 4 should be in a line. And now what we'll do is move it up, then out of the way and back. So our yellow center is solved, white center is solved. Next, we know that here there should be a blue center. So as you notice that we can move these 2 pieces freely now, so we can do anything we want. So first we'll make the blue over here. We can do that simply because we just solved the 2 centers here. Okay, I also wanted this situation to appear. Now what we will do is we will move this one up, all the way, back. So our blue center is prepared. So on the right side of blue we want red, and on the left we want orange. So on the right, let's make the red. 1 red piece is already in its place. Now this case is the same with the white and yellow. So we'll move this piece up, then this one out of the way, this one back down, these 2 in place, then these 4 are also intact. Let's find another centerpiece which we have got down here. So in order to bring that up here, we'll just simply rotate it, but we don't want to break these things. So again, out of the way, back here. And then we will fix these centerpieces over here, and then move this up, out of the way, back to its place. And then again, we know how to solve this horizontally in a line, up, side it, you can get it back. So we got this solved. On the right of blue is orange, and these centerpieces are in place. So next we will solve the orange side. Yeah, we got the centerpieces already in its position. So like this, normally how you should solve. And then this, you know how to solve this, right guys? And we need to do this horizontally. These need to be horizontally placed, and then this here and out of the way. One thing you might have noticed that once we solved the blue, red and orange, green itself got fixed. We did not fix that, right? Interesting. So I forgot to inform you something. I will be dividing the video into parts. So one part is this video is the first part, that's the center, how to make the centers. I'll be making the next video later on describing how to pair up the edges. So guys, be sure to check it out.